Alright. 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 How y'all doing? I want to start immediately because the day is going to end in about 40 minutes. I'd like to actually win some ranked matches here. Hope I win. Rank 17. How y'all doing? We is doing some Gwent today. So I'll move my face over here while I explain the deck, then I'll hopefully remember to move it back. The Gwent is real. Alright, I'm actually going to start explaining this deck right now, and I'll be getting into the games. We're going to be playing some ranked mode today. If you guys want to see ranked mode, it'll be amazing. What's going on, guys? What's going on, everybody? This is Fry. So today I'm going to show you a deck that is not that expensive. It's made mostly of cards that you actually start the game with, and it is actually really possible, and to really gain the ranks. You can see I'm rank 17. I'm going to be showing you some competitive rank play with this. This is one deck that after you sort of began to climb the ranks a little bit, let's say with a dwarf deck, to really switch over to this one because it is much more powerful and better against the meta. It is the Henseled Machine deck. Hensel has an ability that you choose a bronze machine or Kensway ally, which is really useful, and play all copies of it from your deck. So we're going to be doing probably the most simple version of this deck. We're not going to be crafting, spawning random machines and things like this. We are just going to try to use Hensel to copy one of our machines, running different types of machines, and get 3 copies of it into the play all in one shot, and that will almost guarantee that you will win that round. And then the other round, there are definitely a lot of strategies in how you take it too. We're just running the mostly basic golds that you start the game with. I am running Grelt and Triss. There are some better golds as you get them you can add to this deck, but I'm keeping it really basic. Every player starts with these. Priscilla also you start with, and the extra gold that I added to the deck is Muzzle. If you really want, you can use any golden start of this. I just happen to love this because it's a control card. This charms a bronze or silver enemy with 8 power. That's very useful card. It's not only a 16-point swing theoretically. They lose 8, you gain 8. But it also can sometimes take a key minion that is actually helping them over time, has a good, let's say, passive ability, and really capture it for yourself. Sometimes you can even benefit from that passive ability if they have something, let's say, grows your other minions as they play them. Extremely important card. They say the only silver you really need in this deck is the Ronvid. This is a soldier. He resurrects on a random row with 1 power on turn end. So that means even if you play him in let's say in round 1, he will be existing in round 2 and round 3. It's a card that's impossible to kill. The most important part of this card is the crew. Now I'm going to explain to you guys what crew means. If you don't know, this unit grants a bonus to crewed units. So I'm going to show you some of the machines, and I'll explain exactly how crewed works. This is the Reinforced Ballista. This is the first machine that we're running, so 7 power, and deals 2 damage. That's not very good because it's only 9 power, but crewed means it repeats this ability. So it'll be 7 power and then 2 damage and 2 damage, which is 11, and you have some real flexibility. Which cards you hit with the 2 damage, you can really aim those to your advantage. This is a pretty good card. Now, this crewed ability only works when it's played on a row right next to a crew card, like that Ronvid that we showed you. Our leader, Hensel, is also a crew card. And we are running a couple other crew cards in this deck. The Siege Master is a crew card, and the Siege Support these are all crew cards. I'll show you what these ones do in a second. I guess I'll just keep going through and show you Siege Support. This is really the best card to play at the beginning of rounds. Whenever an ally appears, boosted by 1. If it's a machine, also give it 1 armor. So extreme synergy with our machines in this deck, and the most importantly, well, boosts them all up, so you get a lot of value, even though it's only 7. And even more importantly, I would say, is the fact that it's crew. This adds so much value to your machines when you play your machines next to them. You kind of pick one lane to play your crew minions, probably as many crew minions as you can, and stick the machines in them. One trick, by the way, with crew minions is that if it's in between 2 crew minions, you have 2 crew minions next to each other and you stick the machine in between, it'll actually activate the crewed ability twice. So for example, the regular Ballista, this has only 6 power, but deal 1 damage to an enemy and up to 4 other enemies with the same power. So you really kind of want want to play this maybe towards the end of rounds. You can sometimes really set up, do little bits of damage here and there to really set up that your opponent will have minions with similar power, and that actually makes this do tons of damage. And crude, it repeats this ability, does twice. If it's in between 2 crude minions, it would do this 3 times. So theoretically, you can do 6 power, and then you can deal actually a total of 15 damage if this is double crude, making this a 21-point play, which is absolutely ridiculous if their opponent has setups. There's a lot of decks that focus on, that your opponent might have, that focus on having a whole lot of minions that are the same exact power. There's a lot of setups like that, particularly for Northern Realms. Nilfgaard also has a deck like this, and this is the silver bullet for decks like this. Again, this is a hard card to pull off, but the potential is extremely high. So you gotta always calculate if your ballistas are gonna be good in the matchup or not. Siege Master is super important. This is 6. Heals an ally bronze or silver machine and repeats its ability. So this doesn't look like a super useful card, but it actually is way more useful than it looks. So imagine you play a 6 cost, let's say a 6 cost. So let's say a ballista. So these things are not a 6 cost, a 6 power ballista or a 7 power reinforce. So this adds that same 6 power to the field, but it also gets the ability. So it's like replaying machine. Plus it heals the machine. So if one of your machines are damaged, this will heal it up. You can get more value. Plus, it's a crew, so if you, again, stick this next to a machine, this will immediately trigger the ability of that machine and add an extra crew, so you can get a lot of double crews. Very often, Siege Master is the card that I actually make multiple copies of with Henselt, with our hero, because, if we have still 2 of those in our deck, it's actually better to get, again, double crews if you have a machine on the field already. That's the multiple crew powers are really, really powerful, and it's what make you win games. Really, another really powerful guy is the Battering Ram. This is another machine, very common target that you target with your leader. Deal 3 damage. If the unit was destroyed, deal another 3 damage, and crude means increase the initial damage by 1. This is not a very important card to be crude. Sometimes if they have a guy with exactly 4 health, so then it becomes really good to crew it. But you can actually play this without a crew if you need to. Sometimes it's good to play machine without crew. If you don't have any crews or you just have Siege Masters, let's say, and then you can use the Siege Master to repeat this ability. I'm going to go through the silvers, and I'm going to explain exactly how we're going to play this deck. Reinforcements play a bronze or silver soldier machine officer or support unit from your deck. So usually you're using this reinforcement to get Ronvid if you didn't get it. Otherwise, you can use it to get a Siege Master, or you can get a siege support, or you can get just any key machine that you really don't have. Let's say all the copies of a particular machine are in your deck, and you want to really repeat that with your Henselt. You want to use reinforcement to go and get that. Very versatile card. Scorch is a removal card. I'm now going to really start explaining how to play this deck. This is a control deck, meaning that you want to really try to focus on the opponent's minions that are extremely useful. Let's say if your opponent would have something like siege support, it's providing the crew, it's providing a boost to all their minions, and you really want to target those things as quickly as you can with your ballistas, with your battering rams, and destroy those, or with your muzzle, and destroy those as early as possible. That will really stunt your opponent. This will, take killing a siege support of your opponent or some other card. You got to really know which cards are important over time to your opponent. Killing those cards are super valuable and will really stunt a lot of opponents from being able to do anything to you. And key removal is really key in this game. That's why we're running Aeromancer and Death Mold. Usually these are very similar cards. They both can make an environment. They both can make Alzur's Thunder. Usually you're using the 9 damage from the Alzur's Thunder to again knock off a really strong guy. It's something that's very important. Usually the very important cards don't have tons of power. They usually have 9 or less. Death Mold is very similar. Instead, it can actually make rain, and it also gives you 1 copy of Clear Skies in your deck in case you're facing a fog deck or something like that. You can always clear that hazard away if their opponent's doing that. You can always make a hazard, but usually you're using these for Alzur Thunder, pinpointing, sniping down a really good card. The last card we're running is Decoy. This has a lot of uses in the deck. You can replay a bronze or silver ally and boost it by 3. You usually want to use this on your Aeromancer. It's probably the most powerful target. It makes you basically replay a minion and boost it by 3, so it's 3 value plus, let's say, another 9. So you can get an extra Alzur's Thunder. You can use Decoy also sometimes on your machines or on your Siege Master if there's a very key play. Again, you get to take it off the field and maybe stick an extra Ballista or something like this in between 2 of your crews, which will make it, again, trigger its ability 3 times, which is super useful. Anyway, I basically explained every single card in this deck. I'm going to get into ranked mode with it. This has a pretty high percentage in ranked mode. I feel like I really got to the point right on rank 17, 18. This was killing from basically rank 11 until 17. I feel like the deck is just becoming to get a little bit of a struggle, but it definitely still will be effective. Again, I'm going to maybe upgrade this deck hopefully soon. I'm just going to try the ranked mode of the season when I'm recording this. Is actually ending really soon. Alright, so you want to keep 1 copy of each of your machines in your hand. That will actually give you, so we have 2 copies of this. I'm going to mulligan this out. We do have, again, and you really want as many either gold cards or siege supports or basically crew members as you can. We have 1 copy of all of our bronzes, which is good. That gives us a lot of really good hero plays. And this is decent. Again, this is good because you end up with, you end up with a lot of minions on the field. We do have this removal. We have this removal, so we got 2 golds. I'm happy with this. I don't want to mulligan something and then get. We really have 1 copy of all of our cards. This should be in handy. Death Mold is great. I think we're good. Who are we up against? I didn't even check. Oh, we're up against spies. So okay, this is actually a very, very good deck against spies. One reason is because of this. Anytime he puts a spy, it's actually gonna, on our side of the field, it's actually gonna get buffed and actually give us more of an advantage. Realm, how many copies of each card are you allowed to play in a deck? So right, golds are 1, silvers are 1, and coppers are 3. I'm gonna upload tonight a deck building rules that explain all those rules to YouTube. I'll upload that. So again, this is a card, look at this card over here. Deal 2 damage to each spying enemy and deal 2 damage whenever a spying enemy appears. So he's going to be putting more spying enemies and really trying to pick off my siege support. I want to kill this as soon as possible. So I could capture it. I believe I'm actually going to just use my Alzur's Thunder on it. I didn't have decoy in my hand. Let's go with this one. We're going to use this over here. On the siege lane, actually, just to put a cheap minion here, which will actually protect them from a certain spy. There's a certain spy a Rot Tosser, that will actually kill the lowest guy in a lane. Oh no, now these are equal. Oh, dang, I forgot I was getting buffed. Misplayed. I haven't played this deck in a few days. I'll get into it. We're still doing really well. Again, the fact we're able to remove it. He's putting spies, he's getting buffed, and he's really losing a lot. Why did he spy this one? Why not spy? I guess he's planning on killing the siege support anyway, by some other means. So Ronvid is going to be the play. We are going to stick this right in between, right next to our other one. This again will be useful because now whenever we want, we can stick one of our machines right in between here. And he was able to destroy that. Come on, man! Alright, this is a good opportunity. I believe we're going to capture this minion. Right, so he was planning on destroying that. No, I should have known this was what he was going to do. There's no way I could have really prevented that. He was planning on destroying that anyway, so now he has 3 spies in the field anytime he plays one of these. We really want to take this off the field so he doesn't get more value out of this. I believe this is one that I'm going to muzzle. I know it's only a 6 cost card, but he's going to get extreme value from this if he plays a few more spies. So we'll do this. We don't have the opportunity to play machine. If we had 2 crews, I could kill it with this one, which would do 6 damage. We're going to muzzle this. Pretty useful. It does give him an extra spy. Muzzle happens to be not great against spies. Now he has 4 spies in the field. A little bit of anti-synergy there. Spy decks suck. Spy decks seem to suck if you just play through a tutorial. It happens to be spy decks are brought to tournaments, literally the highest level of play period. So it seems like it's giving your opponent too much value, but the way, if you get all the spy cards and everything works together, it actually has tons of value. For example, I just played essentially a 14 cost bronze, which is going to actually grow if he plays more spies. I could Scorch this. It's not a bad one to Scorch. I could play this already. We do not have any good machine plays. I'm basically going to be saving my machines. I could play Priscilla. And we could Scorch a little bit later. I'm going to go with Priscilla here. It's not going to make... If it boosts this by 3, this will still be in range. I'm going to take advantage and do Priscilla. Again, if he plays another one of these cards, I'm going to Scorch. I'm basically preventing him from playing a second one of these this turn. Strong play, and again, this was caused by him putting so many spies, just how strong this play is. He'll be able to maybe knock out some of the spies. He does have some cards that does extra value to them, but That's okay. Spies are spies again to beginner players. This is the worst class for beginner players. Do not even touch the whole Nilfgaard. It's the hardest class to play for beginners easily. I would say later when you become a little bit more skilled, there's other classes that are even harder. But don't even think about playing Nilfgaard. There's only one class for absolute beginners of the game, which is the green class. It's the dwarves. After that, I would say the blue, which is the Northern Realms, and the red, which is the monsters. Those are the ones you should go. Our opponent seems like he's going to pass here. No. Decides to make a play. We're up by significant. We're up 16 points. It's going to be hard for him to catch up. Looks like he will now. Choose a card from your deck, boost it by 5, and move it to the top of your deck. Kind of a 15-point play. Doesn't do much for him immediately. Scorching this isn't bad. I would like to win this round and then win the next round with this, so I'm actually going to overextend. Usually it's not that good to overextend in a round. We are going to get ahead very significantly right now. We're going to be up by 16 plus 6. It is wise in this deck, though, to overextend a little bit if it'll mean you'll win one round and still have your Henselt left, because taking another round while we have Henselt and everything we need, literally all of the cards that we would use Henselt to duplicate are in our hands. So we should have no problem beating him one of these next two if we can beat him this one. Now let's see what's up. Dang, and he plays this immediately. After we had used Scorch, which removed the highest unit, he now played another one and was able to catch up that way. This is probably going to be the one that we're going to want to copy. We do have a ballista play here. It's not a very good ballista play. I think I'm going to take it anyway. Try to extend this round a little more. Again, this is a 10, so it's not horrible. He does have a lot of spies right now. Should I pass here? I don't think he has any more spy synergy cards, though. I'm going to play this ballista. And again, so this did 6 plus 4, it's 10. Not great, but we actually can copy this. And we actually have a great Siege Master play, because this will actually trigger 3 times, hit these 2, and then these 3, and then these 3. He's going for this round, though. I believe that means we pass, since we're up by 22. Very interesting him wasting this on this round. He just gave us catch. Again, he just did draw him a card, so it didn't cost him a card there, but it costed him this one. Very interesting play. We're up by 22. He's not going to have a 22-point play in his hand. I'm passing him. He's going for it. Wow, he didn't destroy the siege, so he actually was able to do this. He has this very, very good card. Minnow Corn. And he took the first round. Now we're going to have to win 2. We're actually in a really bad position. I hope he open passes the second round and gives it to us, because it's going to be hard for us to win 2 rounds. He knows that too, if he's smart. If the man is smart. Oh, we're going to get rid of this, see what we get. Yes. So we actually have a couple Aeromancer shots. I hope he open passes here, in which case I would use probably the battering ram. Really good.
Highly curious case.
He's really going to actually try to win this round here. Unbelievable. That's rough. Why is this spine? Why is this one spine? We are going to play Battering Ram. I could go with Aeromancer. It does set up well enough a ballista. Battering Ram's not great here. I'm going to go with Aeromancer. Yeah, the Battering Ram technically is a little better because Rondvit's going to resurrect.
Now, how did that incantation go?
He might have a restore card, but anyway, I've seen Nilfgaard have restores.
Decent. That is what you folk lack.
Man, he's doing it already. He's doing it already. He's doing it already. All right, we're gonna try to kill this one. Great copy.
Now, how did that incantation go?
Great card to copy. We'll be able, even if he plays a spy this turn, we will be able to knock it down somehow. Doing 4 damage shouldn't be so hard here. 3 damage, whatever. Can he get 2 spies? That's the real question. I don't think he's gonna get it. Come on, man. Darn. Actually did it. Harsh. This is a good one to copy. We're probably going to Siege Master this. We are ahead here. Doesn't have much potential this growing, and I would love to save this and a machine. I guess it's going to be the battering ram for next turn. So if we can kill this one, we're going to be in great shape. That's my favorite class right now, the Northern Realms is, but I'm working on that's 3. Alright. So, oh man, now we can't even play the Siege Master. Great play. Amazing play. We're going to have to try to... the problem is our Henselt's not going to be very good now, because we're going to have to play our 3rd type of machine, but we have... Well, do we have to? Yeah, we do have to. We do have to. So it's going to be like this. In fact, I hope he extends a little bit further into this round to get the most value over here, because then we can actually take the round with Henselt. Problem is Siege Master doesn't do very much now. Unfreaking believable. Did we play any Siege Masters? At least we can copy them dry. We have not played any Siege Masters. That was a major problem. McKay? The Siege Master again does not get any ability because we didn't get a we did not get a dude. He's gonna go second next turn and have an advantage. We might have an advantage 1v1, especially if we get one of our gold cards, which we still have 2 of left in this deck. He passes. We have to use this now. No way! We are screwed. We are totally... We have to play this card. There's the only thing we can copy, of course, is this. Now, we don't want these next time, so I am going to use this ability, waste this ability, because we really want a machine that's going to do more. This is not going to help us anything by itself. It's got to be used together with the machine. Now we're going to need 1 card. Again, if we get... He doesn't necessarily have a very good card here, so we really need a hard mulligan for one of our golds, and then it's possible. Yes! 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 Top Deck Madness! That is when this card is actually good. It has no ability, it's just a strong play. Against a Nilfgaard deck, this could do it. This could absolutely do it. Is this gonna work out? This is a Nilfgaard deck. He doesn't necessarily have very strong plays. Come on, man! And we also actually get 16 points. I forgot about Ronvid resurrecting. No! Oh, that's a great pickup for him. He needs a 3 now. He's gonna have it. Come on, man! GG. Harsh loss there. He was very smart in that he was actually able to destroy my machines. Yeah, we're playing a control deck, and we actually got controlled ourselves. The fact he was able to destroy all of our machines when we played them in round 2 is really what made him win. It made us have to play a really empty Shield Master and use our leader. If we would have been able to hold on to our leader, we really could have won that game. Harsh.
One piece. Fight for it.
You keep being matched with high-ranked people? Oh, he forfeited. We won! That's nice. It's like forfeiting to the people before the season ends. Alright. Woohoo! Nilfgaard does not have a lot of the bronze cards I'm talking about that just have high power. They usually rely on synergy. Sometimes you'll have, you know, the strongest, the biggest minion is a 10 usually in the deck. So having a 15 can sometimes can take out 2 of their cards. We were not lucky to that last game, unfortunately. Alright, let's try to get, again, 1 copy of each of our machines. We are missing the Ballista, but we do have a bunch of good golds. We have the repeat on this, and we have a couple of these cards. The Ballista, again, the Ballistas are so important in this matchup, though. We need to mulligan for a Ballista. In fact, holy moly, we need a Ballista really badly here. What am I gonna get rid of? This isn't that good. Sometimes it is, actually. The rain can be good. We need a ballista so... These are good. These are fine. We need a ballista so freaking bad right now. What do I mulligan out? Come on. Yes! Yes! This is the card that ruins every single Foltest deck because they rely on having all the cards. There's basically one type of Foltest deck that's in the meta right now. Relies on spawning a lot of little cards that just grow together. And they grow and they all have the same... All the cards say when something has the same health, that's literally how that deck works. This ballista is going to ruin, and I mean freaking ruin, this non-control, usually... non-control Foltest deck. Now we'll see. Maybe they're running machines and they're just trying to play Foltest as value. Oh, it is my turn. Spacing out. Let's go. Absolutely amazing top deck there. This is the reason we run Ballista. Oh wow, good play. Played her into Death Mold. That is a pretty good target to get with the battering ram. We will go with Ronvid.
Blood alone can my maid's honor unbesmirch.
I'm not going to be battling people yet. Is going with this, so we do have the counter answer. I'm actually gonna muzzle this. Great card to muzzle. We'll get plenty of value. This is an extra crew. Great play. See if our opponent has another control card.
Bloody non-humans.
Okay, look at this card. Blue Stripe Scout. Boost all loyal Temerian units with the same powers as by 1 wherever they are. This is how you do it. And then whenever another Temerian ally with the same powers played, summon a copy of this. This is just the way that this deck goes. I'm going to start by... I could nerf both of these. I'm going to actually hit one and kill one and hit the other. The one you want to place this next to, of course, is next to the Ronvid, since their objective is really to kill the siege support. It doesn't look like they're going to be able to kill the siege support this turn. So we're going to play this. This will destroy this one, and damage this one is good because it actually won't get any later buffs from cards, again, that boost everything. There's cards that boost everything with the same power, so this actually has less power now because it's damaged. Here's some 5s. I want to use the ballistas late. Well, I could use them early. There's 2 different ways to counter this deck with ballistas. One is to wait till they have 5, and then you get huge value out of it. The other way is just prevent these cards from growing. We'll probably end up doing some kind of half measure. I think we'll actually save the... How are we going to play this? The Siege Master and the thing. We're going to use everything on ballistas, by the way. This is great. Amazing. Do I use ballistas already in this round? I think we're going to do it like this. Again, this prevents these now from growing with the rest of them. We're up by 20 points already, and our opponent doesn't really have much momentum. It's possible that our opponent will pass if we make any more strong plays. So I'm probably going to try to make as strong a play as possible. If this is armor buffs these, he's trying to get these buffed up. Back to square one. We can destroy this card pretty easily. I believe I'm just going to play Triss right now and try to overextend this round and then just dominate him with the ballistas next turn. If we need to overextend one more card, I might even play Priscilla. We'll see. This is not a real-time... This is just a card. It's not a real-time strategy. This is just a card game.
You one of
Trading
us
card
or
game.
not?
Classic.
I'm
We're just talking about something else. What, the Spire game? What did he do? He played another one of these? Freaking kidding me? We're going to keep overextending, I believe, by damaging this one. We're not going to get any good death molds anyway, so this is about as good of a death mold as we get. It is nice to death mold rain, but that's like it. Because it just damages them randomly. Just messes someone.
I don't want to die.
He's asking for it. We could go ballista already. He's trying to maybe draw the ballista out of our hand. Doing what? Oh, this isn't very good anymore. He's really overextending this round, which is really annoying. I think he's going to try to take this round. Let's do this. It's about time. We're going to go after the 5s. Huge play here. This is the one that he's trying to make big. Again, this did 7, really 7 plus the 10 damage, which is a 17-point play. Absolutely amazing. Play 2 random cards from your deck. He got Roach, and he got freaking thing. Boost Ultimarian allies with the same one. He's still way behind. So I copy these now. What does he have? What is he at now, by the way? We're at 7. He doesn't have a lot of 7s on the field, though. We're going to go after the 3s. 3, 2, 1. We could make a huge play with this right now. I guess I might as well. No, we can Hensel something else. This has got to be the play.
I'm an officer.
Absolutely
I'm a
amazing.
gentleman.
Best value we'll ever get from this. Look at this. 5, 10, 15. That's how it's done. Plus 7. That was a 22-point bronze, you guys. Absolutely amazing. We've repeated this ability 3 times, and this is the ballistas. You just can't. You can't deal. He's got to pass here. We're up by 28 points. He'll pass. We're gonna have to get rid of Priscilla. Unfortunately, didn't get any value from her. Maybe I should have played Priscilla and made him overextend. Well, no, it's better to be stuck with. No, it's probably better to be stuck with Siege Master than with Priscilla. Actually, this is unfortunate. Will I do more Gwent in the future? Yeah, this is what I plan on streaming at night for a long time. What is he doing? Do 2 damage to everything. You freaking kidding me? That wasn't a good play. I think he gained 4, so that was about a 9-point play plus 6. I do want to take this, and this is a useless card later. I definitely want to take this round now. With 2, I'm wondering if with 2 cards, our opponent, that was his play. Such a weird play. I'm wondering if with 2 cards, it's possible for our opponent to catch up with us. We're up by 19. It would basically take 2 cards to catch up. So if we won this match, plus we have Ronvid, extra point. This is useless though. Do I overextend or do I pass here? We're up by 19. He's gonna need 2 more cards to catch up. Doesn't have a 19 in hand. There's no way. No, it's a waste of a card. Well, I'll just have to mulligan this out. Actually, if we get a machine, we'll have 1, 2... Yes! That's how you pass, folks! Pass forfeit. That's what I'm talking about. Go! What time is it? Still 5 minutes. Let's see if we can win another match. I think, did we win 3 already? I mean, that's what I was explaining when I was explaining this deck. There's decks that have very even minions and grow like that, and the Ballista is freaking... He passed round 1. I had no way of winning that now. We took round 1 and had a 2-card advantage. We would have just opened past them 2 and kicked his Tuchus in 3. Well, I do more Gwent. Yeah, I'm planning on streaming Gwent consistently here. It's really going to become the second game of the channel. I don't see any reason, any circumstances that I'm not going to continue playing this long term. Who are we up against? Spawn a bronze wild unit. There are some things that the battering ram's going to be good. We have some removal. These are going to be really good against the ships. So we're definitely going to keep these. This is a great starting hand. This will be useful too. And then we have 1 copy of all of our machines. We didn't start with any golds, but with the quality of the cards that we have are amazing. Again, we have Ronvid, and we have 1 copy of each of all of our bronze. Actually, 2 of these, which is the one that you want 2 of. And Scorch should be fine. And then some removal cards, so... I'm going to keep it. He does have 1 card that can do 7 damage. I think I'm going to open with Ronvid.
For this most beautiful of maidens, I shall
I'll do the
fight
siege support
100
after, I guess.
duels.
Lose 1 value here, but... Rematch? Bust. That's pretty good. I believe we're going to start setting up on another lane. Do we want to go in the same lane? The Frost is the least, yeah. We really can't play this into Frost.
Uh-oh. Trouble
Not a bad
approaches.
play. This actually can clear. If he plays a Frost again, we're actually going to clear it with the clear sky. It's really useful against this. I didn't think this would be a Frost deck. I guess why not? Freaking Aridin. Why would not be a Frost deck? Did I just play the same guy with two, or are you guys talking in the chat? I'm not understanding the chat. Did I just have a rematch with someone? I was playing Round Cleaver. Good card. This round's gonna take some time.
Salutations.
I'll let this die and then come back in, probably. Yes! Yes! Sorry, dude. Sorry, dude. I have clear skies. The hard answer to this deck. He can basically quit right now. He just used 2 frosts. We just cleared 2 frosts, basically. And we're ahead, still. We have the answer. It's gonna be the boat. No. Choose a non-mage wild ally. Oh, he makes another frost. Okay. Don't have another answer to that. We will start doing some siege. This again takes the lowest. The siege support's just gonna die. We're gonna play out of this. He's not gonna have a 3rd frost. But let's just make some really strong betting in place. We have a lot of opportunities for that. So, do we want everything of his to be in 1 row? He played out of the row for some reason. I'm playing around Horn. Not give him the 5 minions. We could actually probably prevent him from getting 5 minions for the rest of the game. It's possible. A good card. This is a great card. This is like a Dwarven Agitator. Interesting. Play Triss on this lane. Amazing. Absolutely amazing. Question is, do we in a Scorch? Did we use a 10 cost Scorch? I'm tempted to. We could repeat this. Pretty good one to repeat right now, actually. This is a lot of damage. And he is trying. It seems like he is trying to set up an Emperor's Horn. So we're gonna try to remove as many minions as possible. I'm trying to get 5 minions in that one lane. I don't know why I didn't play the 6 there. He doesn't have a way to replay these, does he? Well, he already used 3 frost, so he doesn't have any frost left. Absolutely useless. He's gonna start using drowners now. This is a really good Scorch, though. This is as good as we'll get. It's a 20. Thanks for playing it to Scorch. If he has 2 minions that are the highest, they have the most, it will kill both of them. It resolves ties by killing everything, so... and that was a really key card. He's going to start drowning things into this. Drowner is a card that drags guys into a certain lane. And then it'll start getting hurt by the frost, but that card was going to make the frost do extra damage, which is now not going to happen. We don't really have any big minions.
Damn it.
This guy's a scrap. I'm not worried here at all now. We want to save this. This will be probably the best target. The Ballista's not bad here. Actually, we can use the Reinforced Ballista later. This is about the best value we'll get from the Ballista. And we don't have to overextend too much here. This could be really, really key, the Aeromancer. I guess we'll play the Aeromancer next if necessary. Yeah, again, this does get the armor. So, there was a 6 plus 6, a 12-point play. Very nice. For a bronze, that's a very decent bronze. That's 3 less, for example, than his gold. Not bad. This was a 14-point play. I should get a copy of this, Cleaver. Good control card. 14-point play if you play it first. More even. It's like whatever. Shout out to CD Projekt Red chatbot. What is he doing? Trying to tie it up here. I believe we're going to be able to take another round easily. This is going to basically be the... play this here.
Now, how did that concession go?
This is going to be a stronger play again. It's a 13-point play. It's not bad. It'll probably be stronger than whatever he throws at us right now. Which, I mean, we should take this round. And I'm going to pass here no matter what. We do not want to overextend into having to use... These are the two. This is a great card to copy. Again, it has 7. It has an ability that's not it's the least circumstantial ability. It just does 4 damage. And it has the highest power, which is 7, which is a little bit more. We'll get Ronvid out. Maybe we'll try to get one more play and try to take the next round. And, okay. He did get it, though. Harsh. I was playing around the Emperor's Horn the entire time until the very end there. Well, he didn't get a 5th minion, so I did save a little bit there. Unfortunately, I'm not going to get very much Henselt value. Do I let him take this round? His deck is crippled right now. Our Henselt just sucks now because if we play this. So maybe I'll let him take it. We'll take one round probably with Ronvid or with any card, and then we'll get 2 of these. We do have the advantage having our leader still intact. No, I want this one. That was an 11-point play.
I am sadness.
Dang. This is gonna be 20 if he plays a minion. We can actually probably remove some minions now. So he'll be at 42, and he'll give himself 20. Yep, I'll extend and win this. We're gonna go for it. We gotta kill as many minions as possible. So it's gonna be this one.
You want peace? Fight for it.
We didn't have a double crew there. Way overextended. He'll come in with the card advantage. We'll be able to pass and then try to 1v1 him, and we'll have a few cards. We didn't use any of our gold yet, so between the cards we draw and Triss and everything, we should be good. He has extended with all of his golds. That's really the calculation that's probably going to make us win this game. So we're just going to go for, again, we lost our Henselt. I feel like taking that round was really important. So these are not good cards. We're going to get rid of the decoy. Hopefully he open passes here. Oh, these are not good. Oh, wait. Oh, sorry, we took it. Sorry, never mind. Oh, we're going to open pass. Never mind. Never mind, we took the round. I don't know what I'm talking about. We want a longer round, so we are going to open pass. We'll get a 1 out.
For me, Bilberry's honor.
And use the Droner. This is going to be, the siege support's going to be fine here. It'll be 3 against 3 now. We are going first. He has a slight advantage. That's not very good. The Siege Master is obviously the most useless one. Oh, man. Actually, we're going to have Ronvid come out. So this is actually, again, 3 plus 9. This will be a 12. It's not bad. This is doable, you guys. Alright, plus he's going first now, so we do have the advantage. Sorry, I'm getting a little mixed up in the rounds for some reason. First time I'm really streaming this game in ranked mode. Again, the level of play, I'm just talking to the live audience right now, the level of play I'm playing at right now is going to be more advanced. It's going to be too advanced for people who are really new to the game. So I would suggest, again, watch the tutorial and watch the video I'm going to post. It's going to be about the first deck that you should make for this game, and then just read the cards and kind of, you know, after playing through your very basic decks, you'll get a hang of kind of what to do. Looks like you didn't realize who turn it was either. It's so confusing when you open pass. What is this?
Uh-oh. Troll approaches.
It's annoying. Let's see if these get together. Come on, lane 1. Yes! Just get a little extra value from the battles, though. It's not a big deal. If you get some even minions, we'll get 3 shots here. Oh, lightning bolt. Good play. That really hurts too because it removes a whole minion of ours off the field. This obviously goes here. It depends what he has. It just depends what he has. This is now a 9-point play. Probably. He passed. What do you have? What did he have? Why did he pass? What was the last card? I think we win. Yes, we do. Unbelievable. I wonder what the last card. It must have been something that would damage him. Maybe it was just Igni or something. Maybe top deck Igni. I'm very confused on that. Alright, amazing. New day. Did I get my new quest? I was actually trying to do our quest to win 3 rank matches, which we just did. No, this counts on the new day, so we're not going to have an extra quest. Oh, I missed one. I didn't have any chance to play it. I'm just so jet-lagged. Got some scraps. We're leveling up. We're just freaking getting rewards coming out of our tuchses, and we should be able to rank up today, actually. I have another hour to play here. Should be able to rank up on stream, get to 18. I don't believe... Wait, win 3 ranked matches? How come... Did we do the one from last? That's so weird. Why did it not give us the reward? I've won 3 ranked matches already. Oh, if they forfeit, it doesn't count. Right, I forgot. Whenever they forfeit, it actually does not give you to win 3. It doesn't give you the quest. That's why we didn't do this. Oh, that's so annoying. What do the different colors of cards mean? They're different factions. So basically, when you build a deck, you can either... You have to use one color of cards, and then all the brown cards. Now, if you're talking about the ones on the outside, the golds are like the most rares, and the silvers are the next, and the bronze are the least. Start off with all of our golds, kind of like that. We're going to start looking for some machines here. And we got... Did not get all of our machines. We got 2 ballistas. Going up against Northern Realms. Cursed units. We're going to try to pick off, this is usually going to be a, well, we'll see what deck this is actually. This is a great deck against us. It's, you know, the opposite of control, essentially. We actually didn't really get any crew, which is a major problem here. I'm gonna get this. This is an important card on our opponent's side. This says whenever this unit's armor reaches 0, boost self by 5. So then they'll play another one that will steal its armor, and then they'll both get boosted. And it's a good one to get. We will. Our opponent's not going to have hazards. Is this a crew? No. Oh, I've been so good if this is a crew. This would have been a better one to steal. But we can destroy this one. So unfortunately, that happened. I wonder if I play Frost here. Nah. Might destroy it.
Your will be done, son.
I have a feeling we're gonna see some machines though. Now we're gonna see an armor deck. I don't even know what I'm saying. Oh, sorry, I didn't move my face. I didn't realize. I'm so sorry. I always forget to do that. That is such a bad habit I have. I'm supposed to be over here. I just move myself when I'm introducing the decks. Oh, thanks for reminding me in the chat, you guys. This is, I meant to move myself over here. I'm basically going to be blocking just how many wins I have. That's the best part of the screen to block. I'm so sorry. Dang, that sucks. What is this 14-point play? Kill the cows. Can set up a ballista.
I'll do what I can.
Extend it a little bit. What kind of deck is this? Who even runs this card? Is he gonna horn? The horn is real. It's a cool combo with horn. 10, 14. 5 units. Master NR. Northern Realms, you should craft Shani. Yeah, I should craft Shani. There's a couple of things I'm missing. I'm missing Shani and I'm missing, what's the other one? I'm missing, Becky, or what's her name? Oh, I forget. The names of the cards still elude me. I'm relatively new to this game. Move all units to on this row to random rows. Okay. That was kind of useless. 16. Da 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 dum ba dum. We don't have any crew, which is a problem. Dun, da 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 dum ba da 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 dum ba. Did I blast this? You know what? That's what I'm gonna do.
Now, how did that incantation
I'm gonna go fog. I'm gonna try to even out these units. He's got a whole lot of them. That'll probably end up doing more than 9. It'll convince him to try to shorten this round as long as he doesn't have a way to clear the hazard. Which we want to shorten this round as much as we can since we do have another strong round. If we take this, we have another strong round later. That is so bad. I didn't play around that. If this unit has no armor boost by 2, that sucks so badly. We have no way of removing that either. Harsh! That's how you do it. This is how you do it. This fog is so bad now. You can't play around everything, you know? Freaking hell, we have no way of removing that too. Freaking hell. Should I just pass here and live to fight another day? This round is gonna suck so badly for us. Okay, Mazel tov, you got me. There's no way I can extend this round. He totally countered this fog. What a great play. I could have even gone. Frost wasn't good though. Damn. Strongest leader. Again, I haven't really played all the leaders. I've really just played mostly this. I've played fog decks and I've played, you know, dwarves. I'm still going to be playing all the different factions and stuff coming up. This is so bad. The only thing we can really copy right now is Battering Ram. We still don't have any crew minions. This is our only crew. This is a nice one to copy. Let's see if he open passes here. I guess I would open with Ballista, I guess. Probably not going to be that useful here. Yeah, each leader has a different type of deck that makes it good. This is obviously very good with a lot of machines. Henselt's usually with machines. Usually the one we saw before. I don't really know that much about this deck, to be honest. This is a very Ada's very uncommonly played. Our opponent did open pass, which is good. We really want the one big round. I am going to use a Ballista just to take this round. We'll have a slight card disadvantage, but again, we're going to be able to make 3 Battering Rams. I'm probably going to get rid of a Catapult too, so we'll have the a Reinforced Ballista, I mean, to have the option of reproducing that. And I could really use a siege support here. That would be amazing. It would add a lot of value to this round. A whole lot. There's Rondavid. Can't really get rid of him. Gonna get rid of a Ballista, and we got a Battering Ram. Okay, so we're gonna basically copy Ballistas now. We're gonna start off with... dude, our crew! We did get a crew minion just again. It's gonna add a lot here. Probably gonna open up next with Gerald. Or Gerald. Whatever his name is. Boost this unit by 5 when play from your deck. Horrible play, an 8-2. Really, he got this in his hand. He probably top deck that. It's called top deck sadness. You want to play the rest of your minions, of course, not in the crew lane. You want to keep that lane so you can play perhaps 9 minions that will get crewed, especially when you're running Hensel decks.
Interesting.
That's a really good one, 2 Battering Ram. Play a bronze or silver special card from your hand, then draw a card. He didn't have any. Oh, we're ruining this guy. That is how it's done. Now what are we going to do? Da-da-da-dum-ba-dum. I guess we get the full value out of the Ballista. We'll maybe get better Battering Rams later. It's kind of sad to use a Battering Ram because we lose 2 on the armor. Let's just Battering Ram. It's 4 and 1. 5. It's an 11. We can actually set this up maybe by doing 2 damage to it to get it with the second Battering Ram if we get it with the Ballista. Possible.
Sure. Be glad to.
Trouble approaches.
Triple approaches. Resurrect non-cursed bronze unit. Give it 2 armor. Should have done that at the beginning. We can do 5 and 3. I guess we're going to leave this alone for now. Is there a way to remove this? This is a pretty good one. Again,
I pass on every
this will get the double boost. I could actually kill this. Let's just get the full value. Why is the chatbot here? He just stops in all the Gwent channels to let people know you can get stuff. If he has no armor, give it 2 armor and turns out. Boosted by 2. I'm gonna go with this again. We do have the double play here. Obviously go after this one. Might be possible to kill the siege support. We should probably have to go after it. It's as good a target as any. We're gonna play this later. Maybe United units a little bit. Right play. I think I'm gonna go after the siege support right now. So we are going to do 2 damage to that. Prevent him from getting. No, I'll prevent him from getting 3 value just by killing this.
Looking to dance, mate.
I might as well copy this since we do have some plays here. I guess I'll try to even out his minions so we can set the ballista up.
Men of Kedwen!
We get 2 more of these. This one would be double crewed. Let's try to make these as even as possible. Then this one will get single crewed. Huge value play. This is also huge value play, and the ballista will be decent. What can I say? Amazing play, though. 15 plus 8, that's an 18. We're so far ahead. We didn't, again, he could Scorch, get an 18 Scorch. It's not even that good. What's going on, Checkarams? How you doing?
Don't make me laugh.
Oh, wow. Running Nova, so a little bit of a catch-up, but again, the gap is way too great. This ain't happening. This is the best play. So, it's a 9. But it's way more than what we need to be ahead. We're up by 34 points. There's no way. No way. He couldn't even use the Nova on this one. See, we didn't put 20. Our highest unit was actually in a row with 22, so I accidentally played around Nova. I was thinking about it though. Go. And are we gonna rank up here? We are close. No, we need 21 more points to rank up. We'll have to get to 18. Extra card keg. The next one's done in a couple hours, so I'd like to get us close to rank up. This is my first season playing. I've been playing this game for 3 weeks. I'm at 70. We'll be at 18 by the end of the stream, I'm sure. And I'm not even playing that much. If I would have played a lot, I could have easily gone to 21. Falstus, looking for our ballistas, of course. We did get a ballista, very nice. Got a couple of these, got a couple of crews. Amazing. We have a muzzle just in case our opponent does play a siege support. We have 1 copy of everything, and we have Scorch. Scorch is the one that's not going to be good against Falstus. Our Geralt is going to be a lot higher than probably anything. Is this good? This will be good against, again, this is another ballista shot. I kind of like it. I'm going to keep Geralt too. I'll keep this. I'll keep everything. This is fine. I'll copy everything. We'll use these early on. I'm very happy with that hand. So we are going to start off with our siege support.
What do you want?
We're probably going to open more with our ballistas.
Salutation.
Great muzzle. Amazing. It's an extra, you know, siege. Unfortunately, didn't an extra, what's it called? He played it in the right lane there. It's an extra crew. Good play. Amazing play around him. Still be around for the rest of the game. In one way or another. One state or another. And so it begins. Probably going to see Falsus come out here. Pass. We have such a strong advantage, and our opponent knew it. You don't pass while we have Ballista in hand, and we have our leader in hand. We are going to take this guy home. I wonder if I open pass here, just to get an extra little card advantage. Our hand is good, and we did get another siege support, which is huge. This battering ram is going to be of limited use, I think. Is there any cards that are going to be worse than battering ram? I don't want to get Ballista, because we're going to copy it, I think. I'm going to keep this. Question is, do we want to open pass here? Or do we want to say no? We're not going to let our opponent mulligan one more card. And hands are very sensitive in full stacks. And he passed out of that first round pretty quickly. We will have the siege support play. Again, if we pass, it's going to force our opponent to play a card. We'll have another better shot in round 3. The longer rounds are probably the ones we want. We have ballistas, which means the longer the round, the better. This is going to force another card out of our opponent's hand. We have a great hand. That's the only consideration, though. We could end up passing and get our opponent to mulligan. They'll have 2 more shots at maybe some key card that he does not have. I'm going to open pass here. I don't think he's going to have a spy. I know you guys are. There's some advanced players who are like, maybe he has a spy card. I'll reverse the card thing. Okay. Played Falseness. Alright. Should I have played around him playing Falseness? Since that didn't matter? It's a 5 that grows. I'm happy. One more siege support. We don't want all these ballistas. This is definitely the one we're copying. And we got another. Yes, this is actually really good. The Siege Master is really good because, again, this is just more ballista shots. Deal 1 damage to random enemy on turn end. Do we have a mage? We don't. We do not have a mage. That's a problem. We're going to try to blast that maybe as soon as possible.
Trouble approaches.
Nice. So this is a good card for long rounds. We'll see if we can get this down. And these ended up being together amazing. Move to a random row, boost all allies, and then on turn start. Wow, these are 2 really long range guys. We are going to try to knock this down. I think we're going to go to the reinforced trebuchet. These are going to have armor, though. So I wonder if this is better to take out. This is going to get more shots. We're going to have a lot of armored guys, though. And we're going to be able to heal our guys, too. I think this is actually the one we go for. Really weird. Between the armor and everything else. So again, that's down to 3. We'll be able to kill... maybe this would have actually better not to double crew. He just killed both of our crews! Come on, man! Anyway. This is definitely the play. Very confused. Yo, Dayed. Can't replay that card. Might as well get rid of this one. Ooh, that hurt. We do get Ronvid back, of course, though, so didn't hurt that much. There's a guy in the top 10 who only plays Shoop. Shoop is hard to play. I don't have enough cards to play Shoop. You need like the whole collection to play it off. Pretty good. These get buffed. Ooh, he's going for that long round. Going for that long round. The ballistas are not going to be as useful as I thought. Oh, this would have been nice if it had been between here. This is a good one to heal here. In fact, yeah, this is definitely the play. You kidding me?
I'm an officer.
Heals this one. It's double buff, so we unos dos. Trace, amazing play. Pretty obvious there. Shoop is OP. I'd love to. I have Shoop. I actually pulled Shoop in a pack, just randomly. But I don't. You need a really extensive collection to play Shoop well. Clear all hazards. It's a 10. Yeah, it's a crew. No biggity. No biggity. I'm gonna copy probably pretty late. This will be a 5. Our opponent had a 5 here. It would make this play easier. Do we do an early drought? Because science, just so we don't accidentally get double shocked here. What are we gonna copy, by the way? Probably this. Let's just do this. I'd rather play reactive and maybe lose this to a... well, we'll keep this, by the way, in a lane with less than 15. Well, let's actually play around Igni, because why not? We definitely have the resources to do that. What are these armored cards? When this reaches 0, what is he even going to do? It's going to be so hard for our opponent to catch up to us here. We want to play the ballistas late. Now what do we do? What are we copying, by the way? We're copying ballistas. We're copying Siege Masters, probably. Definitely copying Siege Masters. Are you kidding me? Guess this is the play. Double crew.
I pass on every 10th round.
We'll get this kind of closer within range, so the ballistas will actually get some good value, perhaps. Harsh. Dang. Should I have played around that? I guess I should have. I suppose I should have. We will replay. We'll replay the Siege Master, I suppose. I guess we could maybe start getting this developed here and start tacking away. I guess let's just do this for now. This will be a 13, 18, 19, 20, 21, so this is very safe here.
I do it different.
Again, playing around... that didn't play around Igni. In fact, ooh, he has 2 9s. Oh, for fuck's sake. I messed up there.
Long live.
Oh, didn't play around Scorch. That was such a bad play. If he would have played it already if he had it, though. We'll use this later. I think we'll use this now. It's not going to have any 5s anytime soon. So this is going to go here. So now this is the value. This will actually do 3, 3, and 3, as opposed to this 2, 2, and 2. So this is the next one we're doing. Right, in fact, we're probably going to copy ballistas now. Because they do 3, 3, and 3. Or we'll just copy these. No, wait, we can't copy Siege Masters. Oh, so we're going to copy ballistas. Oh, we're going to copy ballistas. Didn't even realize that. Might as well copy them now, eh? Might as well copy them now.
Men of Kedwen, attack!
Extreme value. That was a 6 plus 9, a 15, and a 12.
You talked enough.
Huge. No, we have 2 cards to his 1, and he's up by 7. We got this. So we want to replay. What do we want to replay? This will be 3, 3. Huh, I guess it's this. Right. There isn't a double crew here, is there? No. So again, that's a 9. 3 plus 6. 9-point play. We got this guy. And of course I told myself I'm playing around Igni, and of course I did not. Harsh! What does Decoy do in this deck? You can replay a lot of your control cards, because we are running control. I told myself I was going to play around Igni. Why did I wasn't paying attention to it at all. We had that one so badly. I should have just played around Igni and not played in the top lane. Harsh. Okay, whatever. It's actually a utter lack of experience on my part, that play. Played right into it. Cannot believe I did that. Less shots would have been better. The same guy? No, it's not the same guy.
Mahakam wasn't built in a day. You're one piece.
I need to start playing around Igni. One of the things I'm not paying attention to yet, but I will definitely get into it as time goes by. What is going on here? It's not bad at the end of the day. What are we doing, dwarves?
Only death here for Dwan.
Now we must stick together. What do you want?
No. I'll get this. Use this for round vid.
Coexistence, my ass!
Where's our ballistas when you need them? Where are ballistas? That was a great play. The question is, do we try to decimate some things right now? I think we're going to try to take out dwarves now. Reason is because we don't want him getting buffed up by his Dennis Cranmore, whatever the heck that's called. Yep. It's a fine day to kill some dwarves. We're gonna use these probably just in this round. He'll buff them.
Wake up, dwarves!
He's trying to use all these before the Dennis Cranmore. They lust for a lady folk. I'm gonna play this Nod in that lane because it makes no difference being crude actually. This works. This will actually work later better, so yeah, let's do this. Pretty good. I'm gonna try to play around the, maybe play more into one lane and play around the dwarven, what's it called? Fire brigades. Try to torture us here. Wish we could heal this. Fresh. Could replay it. Is this worth replaying? Nah. It's worth killing more dwarfs. Does he have a 4? No. It's not a bad scorch. It's about 20. It's not a bad scorch against dwarves. It's a 20 scorch, I think. We can do it next turn. We can do it next turn. This will get buffed by the siege supports. It's better to play this while it's still alive, which it might not be for a while. Now it's gonna play. What's this now? Start healing these. That screwed that up though. Does he have a 4 somewhere? We could do this and then scorch all 3 of these. It's not a bad play at all, actually. Yeah, we'll set up the big scorch. Why the heck not? Heal this one. We don't need a 5, do we? No.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
Doesn't really matter. I guess we'd rather him not replay this, so. These are all 9s. That's a very big scorch now. Easy concede? This guy can easy concede right now, actually. He is 1827. Oh yeah. We actually still have our guy in our hand now. Did we use all of our siege rests? No, it's gonna have to be ballistas, but ballistas should be okay. Or no, we used a siege support already. Anyway, we'll try to get ballistas. This is definitely the play. Abso-freaking-lily best. And we will take round 1. That was a 1827 point scorch. Pretty good. I did set that up with the battering ram. case it goes, Wonder. Siege support, ballista. We're looking for regular ballista now. Could copy these. Oh, we can get a ballista through this. We'll probably end up using that for the ballista. What do we get rid of now? This isn't bad. Oh yeah. We can't hold pass because War Dancer, great card. I think maybe we Ronvid and then hold pass. Do dwarves want several rounds? He could have some resilient minions that I haven't played. Interesting, we haven't seen Dennis Cranmer though. Maybe he's just not running it. He's doing a little more pro league. I guess the longer round does benefit us. We also could hit him with Aeromancer. I'm gonna go for Dennis the Menace right now. Actually, we might need this to get Ballista. This will be good next turn. Do I hold pass and give it to him? 6, 7. Well, 8.
What do you want?
We'll see if we can make an advantage here. I'll probably actually just go for this round. We'll see. There it is. Frickin' A. Maybe I'll just try to make him extend this round as much as possible. We can do this. Decoy. I don't want him decoying his guy. So we can prevent that by doing this. We can decoy Dennis Cranmer, so let's just remove it. I really want this round to get cut short as much as possible. He needs a 9 now, which he'll have. He'll have a 9. I hope he plays less than a 9 here. That would be amazing. He plays a 7! Yes! Yes! Awesome! Oh, we're probably going to win the game now just because of that epic misplay. He's got to get ahead of us there. He just decoyed this one. Great. Wonderful. Absolutely. Oh, and he did have the decoy in the Dennis Cranmer too, which we screwed. Oh, we got this guy. We got this guy. I would love to get a crew here. Now, the decoy is not great. Here's another crew. This will be useful. I would love to actually get a ballista. I don't think this is going to be that good. Let's see what we get. No, I got a reinforced. Okay, so we're going to actually have to use this to get a ballista, I believe. That's going to be really late, though. We do have... No, we didn't get Ronvid either, though. Buh! And we have one of these in our graveyard. We need ballista. This is harsh. I think we just play one of these dry now. What does this do? 10. I almost hope he damages this. You might think that we're relying on this for our thing.
Wasn't
the customer is king.
He's got some strong plays himself, though. He has played the one Dennis Cranmer, so I think we're going to be able to take this. Holy moly, look at this combo. He luckily did damage this, so we're going to do 2 and 2. Might as well take out dwarves, I guess.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
Heal. By 3. Just in case he wants to replay one of them somehow. He didn't have a good decoy target. He had no good decoy targets. He already used all of his dwarf agitators in round 1. He just had no good decoy targets in his deck. I mean, I guess that was a good one, but the one we just killed. But it could be a top deck then. Maybe he doesn't have another target for Artillery either. The decoy was a little bit of a weird play there.
I need to be.
What is this? Very nice. See, he doesn't actually know what's up. We will have to even out these units now, as much as we can. We have to even them out, so we're actually going to go to this. He's got a bunch of 5s we're going to pick on now. And Guess we'll just get this one, because we don't want to uneven anything out. Why are you reducing your own ballista value? What do you mean? Why did I play this without a crew, you mean? It was the best card to play. Again, we're good. This is going to get ballista. We have 3 ballistas in our deck. This is the reinforced ballista. I don't really know what your question is, sorry. 2. We have 5 units that are basically the same strength, so we're going to be able to get some good ballista plays here.
Why have you summoned me?
Fog there. The fog's going to happen regardless. Oh, do we risk him being able to kill a ballista, though? We have to crew these. We have to crew them. Is there going to be one that's going to be stronger? We still be playing around Igni, though. Anyway. This is definitely the play. Huge value. We're going to be hitting for, we hit for 3 and 5. We have the our 5 units lined up already. Please don't kill my ballista right now. Yes! Wow, he's playing that twice. Amazing! He got such little value out of his win. This is amazing the way we've extended this. We don't have, again, if we had healers, if we had 2 or healers in our deck, but 1 is in our graveyard, so we got to go after the ballistas. How much value are we going to have? This is going to be 3. And 12 is going to be 15 and 9 is going to be 15 and 9 is 24. No, we're right out of Igni range too. Absolutely amazing. Here we go.
Fight for it.
So this one's going to take out these 3. 1, 2, 3. And then this one's going to take out the rest of it. This is 1 and 2. No, 2 and 2 is better. He has no cards left. And we do have a full field to Priscilla, which is such a strong play. Even if our opponent has what's her face in the deck. That's what you're trying to Emperor Horn to get the control deck? Absolutely amazing. GG. Got him. Kill that guy. No, don't forfeit! Why did he forfeit? We don't get our, I want to do my quest, everyone just forfeit. That's such a stupid thing in this game, by the way. I want to point out one stupid thing that I can actually find in this game, among all the other great, amazing things, is the fact that we did get our, or I'll open up a pack right now for you guys. This dude, we're 6 points away from ranking up, very nice, this sounds a good game. You don't get quests when they forfeit, everyone just forfeits. I'm stuck with these quests, it's impossible to win ranked matches. Oh, I actually did it? Oh, maybe if they forfeit in the last round, it doesn't count. Oh, it actually gave it to me. Oh, that's nice. Oh, can I buy 2 packs now? Oh, I can buy 2 packs. 2 kegs. Let's do this. I still call them packs because I'm a Hearthstone PvZ Heroes player. Come on, Pokemon. Come on, guys. All right, let's open up a couple just to celebrate that win. Caught kegs. When does this come out for real? I have no idea, but it's very playable. We're going to buy 2 of them. Okay, or again, you get a few kegs a day. You get a few packs a day when you play. It's just I'm just playing. I'm just streaming. I'm just doing ranked mode. And when we rank up, we're actually going to get a lot of rewards too. That'll be the next game we win. Even if we lose one and get one, this is a great card. Great card. I don't even know if I have 4 of these yet. I haven't really concentrated on these classes. Oh, silver. That's what I'm talking about. No way. Jose. Deal 7 damage to enemy. We have none of these. Or set a revealed opposing unit to 1. This is very powerful for reveal decks. Player draws a unit and sets its power to 1. We are definitely going with Saturday. Very, very powerful card for reveal decks. And we'll open up the next one. Did we get any rares here? No. By the way, you can tell the difference between rares and uncommons with the little gem in the bottom right corner. I'm colorblind, so it took me a long time to figure that out. I have to squint to see the colors. Great card. I don't think I have 4 copies of those. Great card. These are top tier cards we're pulling. Just bronzes. Top tier bronzes. I don't have the full set of bronze yet. Great card. I have 3 of those though, I'm sure. Trebuchet. Amazing. That's my 3rd Trebuchet actually. And here comes the rare. Here comes the rare. Boost a unit by the base power of a bronze silver unit in your hand. It's about a 12 maximum. This could be good in elf decks. Deal damage equals unit's power. Very key in elf decks. Siege tower. I don't think I'm ever going to actually run siege towers in a deck. Even though it does have some uses. I'm not going to run. I have one of these already. I kind of like getting 3 copies of the ones. I know this is a good card, so we'll take it. You could argue for the shield too, but Oven Swordmaster, there are decks that really rely on cards like that. Serret, really powerful card, yeah. Extremely. Keep it going. I've suffered a many. Since I still don't have a lot of golds, season's ending soon. I'd like to get up at least one more rank here. Since I'm really limited on golds, I've been playing this game for 3 weeks. I'm still running Gerald in basically every single deck, so I've suffered a lot. I've suffered a lot from that card. Yeah, it's pretty good.
You want peace? Fight for it.
It is not a powerful card, is not. It is good, depends on the meta, I guess. You're right. If people aren't running Gerald, then it becomes worse. Okay, who are we up against? We're up against Athene. Pretty good. These are not going to be good. This all looks really nice. Oh yeah, we've got 3 siege supports. Amazing. This is a great hand. I like the little removal too. It'd be nice to get Charm. It'd be so nice to get Charm, but there's nothing really we can get rid of here. Everything is above average, so we can waste these.
Approaches.
We'll have double siege in every round, easy. Well, it was the best of the 3 that we had there. Would you have taken Boar? Oh, running dwarves. Running dwarves. Do we have a way to get rid of these? Okay, it's decision time. Our opponent is running dwarves. I don't know if necessarily he starts boosting these up though. I could start trebucheting. I could start ballisting these. It's not a bad play at all. It's already going to reduce these to 1, and then we can just reduce. If they all get buffed, we're going to get it again. This is the best ballista we're going to get. It's not going to be useful later on. So let's absolutely do this right now. That is a huge play. We're talking about 6, 7, plus 9, and that's a 16-point bronze. Absolutely amazing.
Our brothers in the valleys need us.
So we can reduce all of these. Unfortunately, we're not going to be healing this one. We can lightning bolt this. I will. Ooh, what do we do here? I think getting another ballista shot before he does anything pesky is going to be great. So this again is extreme value. Again, this will be a 6 plus 5. 6 will be a 12, and it reduces. It just gets rid of all of his guys so that we're going to either otherwise going to get buffed up. So. Actually, we're getting 3 shots. I might as well kill an extra guy. Why not? Bye, dwarves. See you later. He just can't play Ronvid if that's the direction he's going in right now. Summoning Circle Ronvid. Not Ronvid. What? Dennis Cranmer. Sorry, I'm getting mixed up. Do we set up Ronvid right now? Dude, just lightning bolt one of these. There might be some other key cards that we're going to want to lightning bolt later. I'm going to pass on that for now. Do we set up Ronvid? I think we do. It'll give us more value on one of our things. Probably going to go. Yeah, let's just set this up. This brings us to 26. If he kills Ronvid, it's not a big deal. 27. We of course put this next to the other crew that will survive, so we can stick the guy here. And our again, his plays are going to be worth 12. This is worth 13. It's better. I guess we sort of want to reduce something down to 4 or 5, I guess. We'll actually hit one of these twice. When are we going to use Hensel, though? Maybe we should save for a longer round. Let's actually siege support right now. Well, no, let's actually do this right now. Oh, this is down to 1. Yeah, no, not a lot of the communities into what's it called, Gwent yet. I had to hit the one on the ranged row first. Why? He already had 5. Didn't matter.
My head spine! Don't leave me here.
He's really going for it here.
My ass!
Here comes his combo.
Never had your kneecaps broken.
I could counter with my combo now. He's only up by 1 after all that? Okay. Trebuchets are good ones to copy later on. This is not going to be good later. This is actually going to be better.
What do you want?
We'll definitely keep 1 for next round. Some double crew action. This might make him pass also, which would be amazing, since we know it's in our hand. It could actually start battering ram. It's not a bad field to battering ram. I almost want to, if he makes one more big play, I almost am gonna. We have to watch out for what's her name though.
Nigh is the time of the white frost and white light.
Yeah. It's harsh. Are you ready for a miracle? Are you ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Actually killed our ballista. There goes that play. Does he have any 5s? No, he has 4s though. Can we reduce something to 5? Does he have another 3? No. We'll play around the horn. Dang, keeping this row at 25 for some reason.
Elven blarney.
We're extending a lot here. I actually have to play this now. Forgot that I'm forced to. Actually, you don't have to. Copying this one's actually better now. Huh. These are better. So we're good. Well, this will actually drag all the Siege Masters out of our deck, plus it'll heal. So, yeah.
Men of Kedwin, attack! Pass on every 10th round.
So here's a 5. Huh.
I'm an officer and a gentleman.
Actually, didn't get great rams there, unfortunately. Should pass here. We're up by 19 only. We didn't actually have very good battering rams there. Can you make me fries? It's really nice getting these out of our deck though, so no regrets. This is alright. This is good. This is decent. I really don't have a great hand anymore. Opponent concedes, we open pass as long as it doesn't have a scout. Feeling we're going to see our opponent pass here. Tough decision. Gonna need to use 2 cards probably to get one up on us this turn. So I'm feeling we'll pass. I think if they don't pass, we will. Then we'll have a card advantage going in later.
Piece of lumber.
Still up by 1. Didn't do the math right. Come on, dude. Didn't do the math right. Has to now give us the card advantage. Harsh! Plus, who knows? Only 2 cards. One of these might be a key card here. Absolutely. Decoy? Not a good card. Alright, coming in with the card advantage. Let's see what our opponent does here. I think we'll hold on to this for now. It's not bad. Oof. We're never going to really get the full value out of this, though. How much is it? It's 18. It'll be 15 still, as long as it doesn't remove anything, which it probably won't. Oh, this one's no good. Yes! Dang! So our opponent can open pass and force a card. Oh, actually, no, wait. No, they won anyway. It doesn't matter. Alright, so what do we get rid of here? Definitely not Geralt. This is going to be a 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and then the one is 12. So let's do a 12. This will end up being a 7, 8, 9, 11. This, since we're getting Ronvid, is going to end up being probably a 15, actually. So we get rid of this one. Interesting. Goodbye, machine. Obviously have to take this.
Blood alone can my maid's honor unbesmirch.
I'm actually holding on to Priscilla here. If he starts removing our cards, it's going to be harsh, but our opponent really has probably played most of the removal. Decoy could be a 20, 21 point play. It depends on the deck. This decoy, I'm going to keep the... Well, no, we need a minion. I was thinking I'm going to keep it for Death Mole, but we actually need a minion because of Priscilla. So, and we're not necessarily going to get the full shot. That's good. I'm really happy to see super happy to see Battering Ram. We should get some value. We're probably going to open up with Geralt, and then we'll Battering Ram. He'll have 2 minions in the field. Hopefully we'll be able to get a double play, unless our opponent plays some kind of spawn. It'll be all... Oh, man.
Elven Blarney.
Elven Blarney. We want to keep this guy all by himself. We don't really need to take advantage of the armor. It doesn't really make a difference. Now, let's see if we can get a more ideal Battering Ram.
Damn it.
16. Our opponent could have the, the 25 in their hand. Let's see how this goes.
Drink this, you'll feel better.
Here's a gold. Resurrected Bronze Symbol special card from your opponent's graveyard. 9 point gold. That's what I'm talking about. What the heck is this? What does this even combo with? Anyway. I believe we knock him down, It's a nice
Well
thing.
then, let's get to work.
Probably better to get a dwarf. Wow! The horn! Getting it while you can. Dang, this actually overextended now. That was such a sad horn, though. What was that? A 12-point horn. Sadness personified. This is not going to be a good Battering Ram now, though. If I would have Battering Ram last turn, it would have been better. Yeah, probably should have. Yep, definitely should have. So we will use this to... It doesn't matter, really. And we'll end up with Priscilla here. Does it matter which one? This one can't be replayed. We have the highest on the field anyway, so... It's a great play. That's an 18-point play we have in our hands. Let's see what our opponent has got.
I respect nothing human.
I went for horn. Okay. Good play.
Are you certain? I feel different.
Depends what our opponent has right now. No! Didn't get it! Yes! Lethal! That's the other card you want to double up and me. Yeah, boy. Priscilla saving her tuchus. Whoa, that was close. Our opponent had that one bad card in the hand that probably top deck there, so quite lucky. I believe we're ranking up right now. Yes, we are. Absolutely. Give me a keg. I didn't look up what the reward is yet. New border. I don't care. Want a keg. Fine, I'll use the gold border since we wedged around the top of the gold league. Time to get that bling going. Oh, I actually have to go. All right, you guys. So we ranked up to 18. Looks like the season's gonna end in about 11 hours. We got 3 kegs from that. Okay, I'll open up the kegs and we'll get out of here. We actually did get 3 kegs. Oh yeah, and we're gonna get a whole bunch once the season ends. So. Oh, sorry. Back. Wait, we're given kegs, not ore. I have to actually buy them. Come on, man. Here we go. You never played this game, so you don't know what the cards do. Yeah, you just read the cards in order to understand the level that I'm playing at today. I did make a tutorial though, so just read the cards. Great card. Might have uses. Good card. Rain. Ew. Give me a gold. Okay. Let's see here. Return a bronze unit from your graveyard to your deck. Boost this unit by 5 plate from your deck. Pretty good. Deal 7 damage to an enemy and move it to the row above. If the row is full, destroy the enemy instead. I'm not really sure about the decks that this is used in. I don't think I've ever even seen this card played before. I have seen this played, and it can be some huge value. It's an armored 13 bronze. I'll take it. Not great picks, but we'll see. Night. Cake number 2. Give me something good. I don't really know how Ice Troll can ever be used top tier. I have all these cards already. I actually might be missing a Gall, so super happy to see that. Here's the rares. This is pretty good for reveal decks. Strike ally and deal this thing. No one's ever going to use that. Deal 1 damage to machine. Or soldier, add ally and summon a copy of it. I believe this one is the best. This is a really useful card. Really useful card in some top tier decks. So is this, but I'm going to go with the Battle Maiden. Does anyone ever use the Troll? I've never seen the Troll been used. It doesn't even look like a good card. A control card, kinda, I don't know. 10 and a control card. I can see the value in it, but... Reaver Hunter. Boost all copies scenes by 1. Nice. Oh, that's a rare. Play a random bronze, organic, or hazard card from your deck. So again, this is a good anti-meta deck if you're combining it with what's the name? The root that kills the consumer guys. Sorry, I'm not good at the names yet. Great card. Good pickups again. The Frost Giant. Ugh. Why? Okay, it's definitely not going to be Overdose. These are both very good cards. It just depends on the deck. I'm probably not going to be doing Frost anytime soon. I kind of do want to buff up my purple cards, and this is not bad. It is a pretty good machine card. I'm going to go with it. Ice Troll's going to be better when they bring certain cards. Any opinions in the chat? They're about equal. I see this played a little bit more. I understand the value of it. It's a good card to card I always like to charm. I'm gonna go with the Greatsword, I believe. Alright, amazing. Pretty good packs. Did pull up some extra cards, no golds, but that's all good. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. This is the deck that I'm currently using. Very cheap deck and very powerful deck in terms of getting to high ranks, you know, for beginner players. Again, I've been playing just for a few weeks, got to 18, super happy with that. I don't think I'm going to be able to get to 19. I was hoping to get to 21. I did not know when the season's going to reset. It's sooner than I thought, but super happy getting to rank 18. Got to the top of the gold. Alright guys, hope you enjoyed. That was the machine deck, and as you saw, it's pretty effective. Good at dealing with a lot. It's a control deck, and it's good at dealing with a lot of the common decks in the meta nowadays. Alright guys, I'll see you later. Peace! This is Fry. Alright, I gotta go. It's 8 o'clock. I actually have to be somewhere right now. And, yeah, you can, again, your meme raider buff deck. Anyway. Thank you guys so much for joining. I know there's not that many people. Really appreciate everyone who comes. But hopefully, as I start posting these videos, people are going to start clicking on them more and becoming more curious. So I will be uploading a tutorial tonight, and very soon I'll be uploading the first deck that you're supposed to play, the Shoya Tail. The Shoya Tail starter deck with the adjustments that we made. Amazing. Berry or nut deck. I'm going to try berry eventually. Upload more tutorials on YouTube, yeah. So again, the other tutorial and a half, the next tutorial is going to be a short one, just the rules of building the deck. And then the last one, which is sort of a half a tutorial, it is a gameplay video though, is what is the very first deck you should use after completing the in-game tutorial. It's super clear. There's no, it's super clear, and you can adjust the deck with your starting scraps to make it. You can get to rank 11 easy with a starting deck, which is, you know, it's, and you get card kegs, and then you can make the next, you'll have enough money to make the next deck easy, so. You got Gwent? Cool, Wolfgang. Really happy people are joining in. And this is 50% of the channel now. I'm sorry, PvZ Heroes people, but I'm still going to keep on doing it. It's going to be 50-50, basically uploading every day, switching off. Alright, you guys, I'll probably actually be able to upload more than once a day, possibly. I've uploaded 6 a week. I'll probably end up with 8 videos a week now. Set 4 did just come out, so I have plenty stocked up, and then the Gwent videos. So anyway, guys, hope you enjoy. Peace. This is Fry. I'm so bummed I forgot to move my face at the beginning of the thing. I probably should not do that anymore since I keep on forgetting. It's going to be a constant problem. It's just when I'm in this screen, I like having my having myself here just for when I'm showing people what's in the deck, but then I just stayed here for the rest of the time. It's so hard to remember to move it since I don't have the stream screen in front of me. Buh. Maybe there's a way to do it. If I would start like this and cover the chat, that'll actually be my... I'll cover the chat during the intro. That'll be my reminder to move myself. Not a bad idea. Anyway, guys. Have you used OTK from Savage Starfruit part with Chomzilla? Savage Spinach, you mean? I did do an OTK Chomzilla deck. I'll upload that to YouTube soon. Why not go on the right? The problem is on the right. I see a lot of... Most streamers in this game do go on the right. The problem is if I'm on the right, it really hurts people that don't know what the card does. My face is going to be right on top of the card description. And that is something that after watching a few streamers swim and all these people who stream this game was so annoying to me as a player who does not know off the top of my head exactly the text of every single card, that you have to be able to read them when I hover over them, and at least be able to pause the YouTube and just be able to read a card so you know what's going on. Super, super important for definitely the type of streamer I'm trying to be. So this is the best location. I just cover how many wins I have, which isn't that important. I mean, it's important, but you can easily keep track of it. It's not important that it should be displayed at all times. So, yeah. Alright, guys. I'll see you later. Peace.